Microsoft, like I said, isn't dumb. They're able to learn from their mistakes. And so here's one thing they did. At this time, they were going around buying smaller companies. We kind of thought that would be what they might do to us. So they bought FASA Interactive. And what they did was they took FASA from its home in, I think, Chicago, and moved them to Redmond. And they basically broke up the teams and spread it around the buildings and had them everywhere. And so, of course, what happened is that FASA was destroyed and it never did anything together as FASA. They just had license. They'd essentially taken the golden goose and cut it up into bits. And then, hey, no more eggs. So they said, oh, that didn't work. So then they bought Bungie. So they buy Bungie and they move Bungie to Redmond, but this time they learned a little bit. So when they took Bungie to Redmond, they gave them their own separate building, basically their own hall. And they said, you guys stay in here and work together as part of our campus. Bungie took, I think, 6 months before they were back on their feet, able to do stuff. I mean, not everyone wanted to leave when they were bought. And eventually it worked out and they started doing things again, but there was that 6-month break. So when they bought us, they were like one step higher on the sentience level. And they said, okay, we're going to buy Ensemble and we're going to leave them in Texas and we're not going to touch them. We're going to let them do whatever they want. We're going to switch them over to Microsoft Payroll and that's it. Let them keep doing what they do and we will profit off them. And of course, the reward they got from that was Age of Empires 2, the Age of Kings, and then later the expansion, The Conquerors, which were some of the biggest selling games of all time. And that was a huge, huge hit.